This is Radio Project Phoenix. I'm Lemanuel Lowley. People across Indian country have long debated the way Native Americans are portrayed in Hollywood. Native people are still talking about the film, The Lone Ranger, and its take on American Indian history. The movie opened nationwide during the blockbuster 4th of July holiday week. It's being touted as a remake of a classic Western with a fictional iconic Native American character. Radio Project Phoenix reporter Cheyenne Wallen reports.
It's been about 2 weeks since the world premiere of The Lone Ranger. There was much buzz online and across social media way before the film's release date. It happened almost immediately when the first image of the fictional character Tonto was released, played by actor Johnny Depp. Depp is caked in face paint, wearing feathers, beads, and a giant black bird on top of his head. Now that native audiences have seen the flick, opinions vary with both supporters and critics. One of them is Farina King. She's a Navajo historian grad student at Arizona State University in Tempe. King went in to watch the movie with an open mind, and after, her views heavily changed. She says it's typical for most people to think Indians are going to be bothered by it and create a big uproar. King is most disappointed about what she says is a missed opportunity.
They didn't really show anything of really how they were and why they were fighting. It was just, again, a perpetuation of romanticizing Native Americans as, oh, they recognize their fate as a vanishing people and they're going to die. And so any little quick glimpses that they tried to recreate of the Comanche were just almost ridiculous in the sense that they were short and just a continuation of stereotyping the vanishing Indian image.
Depp, producers, and cultural advisors say Tonto and the storyline were about the Comanche people. The Comanche Nation in Oklahoma has publicly supported the Lone Ranger. LaDonna Harris, who's Comanche, adopted Depp during filming, and a special screening was held in Oklahoma before the world premiere was held, and included Comanche people. Others directly involved with the movie are voicing their support. Actor Andrew Orozco played a Native American warrior in the film. Orozco's take on the controversy surrounding the film is that people just don't understand, especially some Native Americans. He says, for one thing, it's just a movie and entertainment.
It's not about critiquing everything on it. There is a lot of accuracy in the film. They had specialists there that made sure everything was authentic, so it's accurate to, what he was portraying. Like I said, there's a controversy. People say Johnny Depp's not Native enough. He's not Native at all. I believe that if you are any type of Native American, even if you are Cherokee, white people, if they're 50%, 60%, it doesn't make them any less Native American.
For some Native people in the Phoenix metro area who have not seen The Lone Ranger, like Gloria White, they're still not sure if they'll go. Radio Project Phoenix asked her opinion about the film as she was coming out of the Phoenix Indian Center. She doesn't know if she'll watch the movie because there have been other films portraying Native Americans she wasn't pleased with.
I don't know. I never really watched Lone Rangers, Lone Ranger from before. So I don't even know what to think of it. Sometimes I just feel offended if they said something that wasn't right, like that other movie, Wind Talker or something like that. That was kind of weird.
White says Wind Talkers, a movie that involves Navajo code talkers, has made a lasting bad impression on her because she says the movie didn't give much credit to the Navajo language. As far as The Lone Ranger is concerned, Native Americans can decide for themselves whether or not the movie is worth their time. The box office opening weekend for the movie made about 25% of what it cost to make the film, and has received many poor reviews by film critics. For Radio Project Phoenix, I'm Cheyenne Wallen.